Hey everybody, how are you doing today? So today I'm going to be trying to do a fall look. See how that goes. I'm going to be using some new products from Farmasi that I have not tried yet, so pretty excited. If you're new here, please like and subscribe this video. Let me know in the comments what kind of content you'd like to see. I don't have to just do Farmasi makeup. I can do any type of makeup. You just let me know what you're interested in. I am getting ready in the car this morning. Y'all, it feels so good outside today. Oh my goodness. I'm so ready for fall. I hope the lighting isn't too bad because it's kind of looking like it's a little too bright. But I love using natural lighting, so let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, we're going to use the VFX Pro Strobe Cream. I am getting close to being out of this. I've had this since, oh my gosh, I've had this for about 7 months. If you like a more illuminating finish with your makeup, I highly, highly recommend this. It definitely helps keep your makeup in place, but it also helps you have that natural glow. So if that's the kind of look you're into, that's totally what I would recommend. Now the other primer from Farmasi is great as well. It's more mattifying and pore filling. Just depends on what you're feeling that day. So next up, I'm going to use our CC cream. This is light to medium. This is one of my go-tos. This is one of my everyday foundations. I'm also going to use our new foundation and powder oval brush. So I just did a Facebook Live a few nights ago showing this baby off, but I have not tried it yet. It's very dense, as you can see. And I've seen several companies come up with these over the years, but I have never tried one. So I'm very interested. I hope I like it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the foundation on the back of my hand. I might have to put it directly on the brush, but I'm like, that already looks kind of good right there. But I'm kind of nervous. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. Ooh. Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's so like interesting. Sorry, I'm not really sure how to describe what's going on. So let me see if I get. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, you can definitely tell, like comparing one side to the other, like the CC cream I already know is like the bomb.com. So I already know how it reacts with my skin with a sponge and with like a regular brush. I'll put some directly on the brush. I normally do that, but I was afraid to because I was afraid like it would be too much and I'd accidentally make a mess. So I'm gonna start and kind of dot it on like this. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put a little bit back over here. Honestly, I think I started out with like not enough foundation. Guess I was scared. But I will say with this brush being so big that you can get a lot more like area covered quicker. So that's always a plus. Anything that helps it go quicker, right? There is a smaller version of this brush as well. And it's meant for like contouring and concealer. so that's how it looks. Now, CC Cream, you know, it's a color corrector. It's more light coverage. It's not typically meant to be full coverage. I feel like it's great for my skin. I mean, I don't typically have breakouts. You can see I have some little, this is where I break out the most. I don't know why, don't know what's causing it, but I mean, I like this. This is why this is like an everyday foundation for me. I'm really liking the brush so far. I'm gonna try the smaller one here. Looks exactly the same, just I'll give you a size comparison. So that's the big one and this is the small one. Okay, now I'm gonna use a mix of Light Ivory and our full coverage concealer and the Pure Beige because I'm almost out of the Light Ivory. I have a new one coming, and so I'm gonna use a little mix of both. This is probably way too much concealer, but we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. I think that blended out like a dream. I will say, this brush gets right in the corner of my eye really good, which I like. So yeah, I think that did a really good job. I mean, honestly, I'm very shocked at like how well this gets like into these creases and like in your inner corner. I don't know, I just felt like this would not work for that, but I mean, I'm liking that. I'm gonna go in with the Face Sculpting palette and I'm gonna use the lightest shade to set under my eyes, and I have the new, I think it's called Light Pink brush set, and you get 4 brushes. You get like a powder, blush, contour, like bronzer brush. You get like a flat foundation brush, an angled eye brush, and like a fluffy blending brush. So I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use that to set my, just set right underneath my eyes with that powder. Actually, I'm gonna use the Peach Bite 3-in-1 face palette. So you get a bronzer or contour shade, a highlighter, and this peachy blush. I'm loving this, y'all. This is great for fall. So I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna go into the bronzer contour shade. Let's see how that, ooh. Yes. Can y'all see that? Am I going crazy? Does it look like nothing showing up? Because it definitely does for me. This came from the Farmasi Pro set. This is what I've been using for my blush. I'm going to use the peach shade. I'm gonna use this. This is a Luxie Precision Foundation brush, but I use it for my highlight. I'm gonna go in with the Peach Bite highlight.
Feel my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, and it's not your fault, but just believe my heart is breaking into two.
This is a little too big, but I'm gonna perfect. I'm gonna go in with no, that's not it. Eyebrow pomade. This is shade 2 brown. Eyebrow mascara in rich brown. I think this is shade 2 as well. This brush from the light pink set, and I'm going to use our Pro to Fit eyeshadow primer. It doesn't really, I mean, it's a little too big to put in the pot. Not too bad. I got some. And I'm gonna, oh, I like this a lot for this. And I just like to go all the way up to my brow. It's a little big as far as like if you wanted to be more precise. I normally use a smaller flat brush for this, but I just wanted to give it a whirl and see. But I mean, hey, you can do it a lot faster this way. But I like to take it all the way up to my brow to give more coverage on my lids, but also clean up if I made any mistakes with my eyebrow products. Farmasi sells individual eyeshadows that they call mono eyeshadows. I have never tried any of them. I've used their trios, but not their individuals. So I got 2 that I thought would be great for fall. This is number 8. I believe it's Amazon green, and this one is number 18. Let me make sure I read that right. Yeah, number 18. And I think this is warm taupe, so I thought these would be great to do. I am gonna also use the matte liquid lipstick in Sunset Breeze. I'm gonna use that on my lips today as well as on my eyes. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm nervous, is I'm gonna set a little bit of the Sunset Breeze up here, like higher than my crease. It's okay, I got it down there because I'm going to put darker colors down there. And I'm going to use the fluffy brush from that light pink set and immediately start blending this out. Now, these are super pigmented. If you can't tell already, I didn't hardly put any on there, and it's like, hello. So I highly suggest, if you're going to use this for this purpose, for eyeshadow, do a little bit at a time and blend like quick, because they will dry down super fast and then it's really hard to work with, because you can kind of tell like right there where I placed it, right there, it's sticking a little. And just make sure, that's what I would do, is just work in little sections and put a little bit down and blend it. I'm loving this brush. Holy crap. You can see where I laid it down a little bit. Now, let me see if I can get that out a little bit. And I just like to move fluffy brushes around in a circle. I don't really mind if it comes all the way up to my brow, because I will highlight my brow when I'm done, and that will kind of separate it. My eyes are kind of deep set, so as you can see, like when my eyes are open, I have a visible lid, but my crease kind of covers up. So I like to take my shades up a little bit higher. And I'm really liking that. That is definitely what I was trying to accomplish with that. Now I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush by Farmasi. So I'm gonna use this shade, number 18, which I believe is Warm Taupe. I'm gonna use the fluffy brush. Oh, very pigmented. It's got a lot of kick up on it. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's usually a good thing. Means that they're pigmented. Probably got too much. And I'm gonna put this in my crease. And just take it all the way through the crease, all the way side to side. And I'm gonna take it up a little bit into that Sunset Breeze. Oh, wrong shade. About to use the palette. Just got a little bit more. Take it up a little bit. And blend the edges with that Sunset Breeze. So now I'm gonna use this. It's a little bit it's like a fluffy brush, but it's a little more dense, from the Farmasi Pro set, and I'm gonna use the shade. Now this does have a lot of pigment. It has some shimmer in it, and I'm gonna put it directly on my lid.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry I forgot your name, and it's not your fault, but just believe.
I think I'm actually gonna use my finger if my nails are not too long, and I'm gonna use the highlight shade in the peach palette, and I'm gonna pop that in my inner corner. I think I'm gonna put just a dot. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna put a dot of this just right in the center, just like that, y'all, on the bottom lash line, and blend it out. Now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush in the taupe shade, and I'm gonna blend it right up against this the Sunset Breeze. Just blend it right up against it. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to use the Express Eye Pencil Waterproof in shade 05. And it's this, I've got all kinds of swatches all over me. So it's a very like metallic, I know that's light's changing, metallic green. And I'm just going to pop that into my waterline. I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two eyeliners. I believe this is champagne and this, it's green, but I can't remember the name of it. But this is the swatches right here. Very pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lighter color champagne. Ooh, hold up. At the front. About right there. Maybe a little bit thicker. Okay, then I'm going to use the green and finish it out. Loving it. And I just basically, I just barely kind of go over where they meet. I'm going to go in with the Zen Mascara. This is our extension lash mascara. Y'all, it's also our cheapest mascara. It's $8.90 for flipping mascara. This wand is amazing. If you already have long lashes and you just need to separate them and get like a lot of length, like to show their length, this is great. So I'm just gonna put a coat or two of that on real quick. So there's a coat, and I'm gonna flip it over and use the smaller side. Go from roots to ends. What do y'all think? I love this mascara, y'all. Go ahead and finish the other eye off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. So other eye's done. What do y'all think, y'all? I have not done my eyes like this in so long that I'm like, I don't even recognize myself. I feel like it makes my eyes look even more green. Can't go wrong. That's why I like the warmth, because that kind of reddish orangey shade really goes well with green. So now I'm gonna go in with the Sunset Breeze Matte Liquid Lip, also shade 08 on my lips.
Oh God, please tell me.
I think all I need to do is set my face with the Time Locker setting spray. Whew. So what do you guys think? This is the finished look.
Cold, but just believe my heart is breaking into two. I want you.
No. I'm so happy with this. Like I had a plan in mind. I totally had a plan in mind. And then I was like, I don't know. Because a lot of times if I plan out ideas, then I try them, they don't work out. I'm just better off sitting there looking at what I got and just do it. And they come out better than trying to plan stuff out. But I'm really digging this, y'all. Is it? Y'all gonna have to tell me. Oh, my hair's grown so much. It's like crazy. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think. Y'all. I'm gonna get me some more of these eyeshadows. They are so good. I don't even know where they went. I have makeup everywhere in my cart. But I actually have, I think, 1 or 2 on the way. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. Comment below if there's a certain look or certain product you would like me to try out for you. I'll be happy to. If you have any questions, if you're curious about purchasing these products, please message me. I'll be happy to help you with that as well. I'll list all the products in the description box below. I'll try to include prices if I can do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.